before we talk about Ukraine, which, by the way, means in old Slavic language, borderland, let's actually talk about our own southern border first before the territorial integrity of Ukraine becomes the entire focus of the rest of the media. In fiscal year, or rather in December, here's what we got for border encounters. 2022, 178,840. 2021, 73,000. 2020, 40,000. You can see a very clear pattern here, folks, right? Comparing month to month, years back, you can see that we are at a huge number of illegal border crossings going on. Remember, encounters include arrests, it includes gotaways, it includes surrenders at the border. All those numbers add up to substantial illegal immigration. In fact, really unprecedented in many ways, illegal immigration into the United States. What the heck is going on? Well, we know the Biden regime doesn't care about it very much. In fact, if anything, they want more of it. So it's not even right to say they don't care. They encourage it. Here's video of the federal government, believed to be Immigration and Customs Enforcement, releasing single adult migrants, almost all men, at a parking garage in Brownsville, Texas. This is from Fox Los Angeles. They're letting them out, and some of them were then put into taxis where they were then taken to airports where they were flying to other places all around the country. So every state under the Biden administration is essentially a border state. So let's just be very clear about this. We have a wide open southern border. We have violations of our sovereignty happening on a broad basis across the country because people are then going to other places across the United States and they're in this country illegally. Biden regime doesn't care about that though, right? What are they being asked about by our press yesterday? Total questions during the Biden press conference. We can show you what they were being asked. Southern border, you had one question, okay? Ukraine, you had 6 questions. So we can tell which border they are much more interested in spending time and attention on. That much is clear. So we want to make sure that we talk about the borders that matter to the United States and the people here. Sure, Ukraine, there might be a conflict there with Russia, could get very ugly. People are concerned about that. It's rightfully a news story, there's no question. But what about what's happening here in America as well? I mean, can we walk and chew gum at the same time? Can we actually have a focus on the homeland, our own homeland, and less of the hysteria around what we're going to do to stop Putin from invading Ukraine? The answer, by the way, is we're not going to do anything to stop it. It's up to Putin whether he's going to go in or not. But on the issue of our own border, going back to that, Jen Psaki was asked why so many young men are crossing the border given the numbers that we're seeing released by CBP, given the video from Fox Los Angeles on people that were just being let go. Here's the White House press secretary saying, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why is it that large numbers of single adult men are being released into the United States just hours after being apprehended at the southern border?
Well, I'm not sure the specifics of what you're referring to, Peter.
Not sure about the specifics. So hundreds of thousands of people are coming to the United States every month in violation of our laws. We don't know who they are. We don't know what they're doing here. We don't know what the circumstances are of or rather, we don't know the full scale, really, of the cartels benefit from this financially, and also the enormous influx of illegal drugs, including fentanyl in this country. We had an all-time high of over 100,000 fentanyl and other drug overdoses last year.